All right, so why wouldn't I buy, or why wouldn't anybody buy these Hyper D45 Winspace wheels? In this video, I'm going to tell you guys kind of the caveats, what these wheels are not good for. Okay, because it's tough to when you buy wheels, you know, and especially from some of the Chinese brands, you know, especially new sets of wheels, you kind of don't know what you're getting into. And sometimes better isn't actually better. Like better, like numerically. It's not actually better. So in this video, I'm going to tell you kind of what my experience has been. And I want you to be able to make a choice about the wheels that you buy. And I want you to know what you're getting into. Okay? And I think some people are they're gonna have tons of opinions, and I welcome those opinions down below. Yeah, please leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Now, these are fantastic wheels. These are great. They're actually some of probably the best wheels I've ever owned, for sure. But they're the best at doing a certain thing. When you engineer a wheel to this level, the specificity of its use case is like very narrow, right? So that's how I can explain these Winspace wheels, is that they have a purpose, and they're meant to be stiff, and they're meant to be light. For that purpose, if you want the stiffest, lightest, most rigid wheel possible on a wider profile, you know, with a wider profile that's fast as hell, you know, you got 50 something in the back and almost a 50 in the front, this is the wheel. But now that I ride them for a handful of rides, you know, a solid week now, I'm not sure how happy I am training on these wheels. And you guys are going to think I'm crazy for training on something like this, but it's like, this is sort of kind of par for the game of road bike riding and road bike training is the rides are fast, you know, and people train on nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're out there on a $10,000 bicycle, why can't you have like a nice set of $1,200 wheels for a training ride? All right, so I don't really think that these are. It shouldn't be too much to ask that the wheel is good on training rides, but these are. You must have nice tires, compliant tires, soft tires that are at least 28 millimeters. These say optimized for 25 to 28. I don't think you should be really riding less than a 28 on these. Yeah, these are GP5000s. These are 25 mils that measure out to 27.5, and they are like life-shatteringly stiff. This bike now is truly the stiffest fucking bike I've ever. It's madness, but that makes it climb so good, man. I just every single day when I ride up a hill, up the local mountain here, I get a PR, even when I'm not trying. Like literally, I'm like going up the hill and backing it off the whole time, and you find these little PRs like on the tiny kickers because you now have a bike that performs really freaking well in some certain situations. So I just think people, the key to this wheel, if you want to make it really livable, is you have to have a supple, wide tire rolling at low PSI. Okay, if you do that, you're going to be in really good shape. This is a fantastic wheel set, but if you're still stuck on 25s, it's just not going to work. Like straight up. Like either you're gonna have a bad time, you're gonna hit a pothole, and it's gonna be so jarring, like it's a nightmare. I'm like scared, but these wheels are awesome. Very, very happy with them. I just want you to be able to make the right choice. Look at these hubs. These hubs are very beautiful. I hope they hold up over time. We'll do a little sound check. So you can hear the wheel a little bit. A little mini sound check. But yeah, those are my thoughts. After a week, I'm gonna do more videos on these wheels, but fantastic wheels. Just make sure you run wide tires, wide supple tires. Thanks for watching.